Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Gyanesh Chandra. If you are not subscribed my YouTube channel, then subscribe it and click on bell icon. Then you got lot of video to learn mathematics. Today's topic is arithmetical mean. Previous video we have already learned that the arithmetical mean by individual series in normally. And second we learned the arithmetical mean in ungrouped frequency distribution table. Today we learn the arithmetical mean in group frequency distribution table. In group frequency distribution table, we have given a question just like here, the salary of employee in a factory. The salary of employee in a factory according to the following table find arithmetical mean. We have to find the arithmetical mean. Here we have given x in a interval. X given in a interval. Frequency or frequency. It does not change in any question. But if we want to find the arithmetical mean in this question, then we have three methods. We have three method choice. It is depend on you which method you want to use, because each method depend on you. Each time your answer will be same, but for finding this, here we solve the question arithmetical mean by simple way. So let's take this question by first method. First method, generally we find the value of x. X means here we have given two numbers in interval, then add both of them and divide by 2. By this method we can find the 1100, because 1000 plus 1200 is 2200 divided by 2, 1100. Similarly we do it in second line. Then we got 1300, 1500, 1700 and 1900. It is the x. In previous time x are given in our question. First we find the summation of f. Here add there 15, 5, 20, 20, 20, 40, 40, 20, 60, 170. Means here sum of the frequency is 70. Next we have to find the fx. For finding fx, multiply the f multiplied by x, then we get 1100 multiplied by 10, then we get 11,000. 13, 1300 multiplied by 20, then we get 26,000. 15, 1500 multiplied by 20, then we get 30,000. Next, 25,500. Then last 1900 multiplied by 5, 19 5 is 95 and 20 as it is. It means 9,500. Then sum of the fx is 0 as it is. First and second line, third line 5 plus 5, 10, 0, 1 remaining. Fourth line 9 or 1, 10, 10 or 5, 15, 15 or 6, 21, 21 or 1, 22, 2 remaining, 2, 2, 4, 4, 3, 7, 7, 2, 9, 9 or 1, 10. Means here we get 1,02,000. So mean, arithmetical mean is summation of fx upon summation of f. Then 1,02,000 divided by 70. 0 are cancelled, then divided by 7. 7 1 is 7, 3 remaining 32, 7 4 is 28, 4 remaining 40, 7 5 is 35, 5 remaining 50, 7 7 is 49, 1 remaining 0.1 means 0, 1 10, then we get 7 is 7 means 1457.1 rupees. It is the arithmetical mean of this table, but we can also calculate it by assuming mean method. In assuming mean method, first we find the D. First we find the D. Always remember that. What is the D? D means first we suppose a supposition means, yani assuming mean. That is also called assuming mean method. For finding it, first we suppose the assuming mean. Generally we take assuming mean, the mid of the value of x. Middle value of x. Middle value x. Here middle value is 1,500. So we subtract 1,500 in each terms. Then we get 1500 is 0. Here minus 200. Next minus 400. Here plus 200. Here plus 400. It is D. Now we find the FD. FD. F multiplied by D. Multiply it, then we get 10 multiplied by 400 minus का 4000. 200 multiplied by 20 means minus का again 4000. 0 multiply, then we get 0. 200 multiplied by 15, 15 to ja 30 and means 3000. And 5 multiplied by 400, 5 4 ja 20 means 2000. Here we check it. 5000 is positive and 8000 is negative. Positive signs 5000, negative sign 8000. So finally summation of FD is equal to minus 3000. Now we can find the mean by assuming mean method. Here formula is A plus summation of FD upon summation F. Assuming mean 1500. FD is minus 3000 upon 7 divided, 70. One can cancel. 1500 is as it is minus. Divide 7, 7 4 ja 28. 2 remaining 20, 7 2 ja 14. 6 remaining 60. 7 8 ja 56. Means 48.8, 42.8. Now we subtract it from 5. Sorry, we divide it after 2 digits. So subtract it 1500 have non-decimal, then suppose it is in end of the number. Next subtract in 42.85. Then subtract it, here is 0, then subtract 5, 9 minus 8 is 1, decimal as it is, 9 minus 2, 8, 7, 9 minus 4, 5, 4, 1, 4, 5, 1, 5. Here we get answer 1457.15 rupees. Here both answers are same, but some difference in after decimal by assuming mean. Assuming mean, we have another method. By this method, we can also calculate the number. That is, it is similar to assuming mean. Here we suppose assuming mean 1500, that is as it is. But here in D, we check it. Which largest number divide the all number? That is 200. So, divide it by that number U. T is always we get by X minus E. X minus A, but you get D upon H. Then means we divide the a number which or divide the all number. That is called H. So divide it by dividing 200 minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Now we get FU. FU is the same, 2 multiplied by 10 minus 20, minus 20, fifteen 1 ja 15 and 5 2 ja 10. Here we get positive number is 25 and negative number is minus 40. Means after minus 40. Then we get minus 15. And we use the assuming formula of Uy. Here mean is A plus summation of Fu summation of Fu upon F multiply H. A is 1500. Here A is 1500, summation FU minus 15, H 200 and summation F is 70 always. So after solving 0 cancel, then we multiply 15 multiply by 220, then we divide by 7, then we get 42.85, then answer will be same. By all these three methods we can calculate the mean, arithmetical mean. But always remember that first summation fx upon summation f, it is the all frequency distribution table. It's first always, because if we have interval, then we find the x by adding both number and divide by 2. And assuming mean, why we use the assuming mean? Because sometimes we have data in a large number. By this we cannot calculate in easily. So we suppose what is the middle value. By middle value we can calculate the d. By assuming method we calculate the value of d. We subtract a from all, then we add it in answer, then answer will be same. Similarly, if d is also large, then we divide the a number which divide the all d. Then we get h. By this method we can calculate the assuming mean, but always remember this method work only for large number, because in a small number we can easily calculate the summation fx, but it is some large, then we find the d and summation ft. If it is also large, then we find the summation of fu. By this method we can calculate the all questions. So let's take another question. Here we have given in the following table the daily patient in different age group in a hospital group are given number of patients. Per day is 80. Means per day in hospital patient are 80. So we have find the mean age of patient. Generally in frequency distribution table of group and ungroup, both we can find it by summation of fx upon summation f. First we find the summation of f. Summation f, add the sum of frequency 5, 4, 9, 9, 3, 12, 13, 14, 6, 20, 0, 2 remaining, 2, 1, 3, 3, 4, 7, 1, 8 means 80. It is also matched to the total number of patient. If sometime it is does not match, then check the addition. Next, we find the x. X finding the interval by adding and divide by 2. So 14 plus 5 is 9, 19. 19 divided by 2, then we get 9.5. Next, 15 plus 24, then we get the 19.5. Similarly, we can find the all age group. X value. Here we see that the value of x are some difficult. So for finding summation fx, it is very tough. So it is our choice. We want to solve this by which method? So we find it by assuming mean method. Summation ft, summation ft. So first we find the d. Value of d. Here d value we suppose 29.5. So a is 29.5. Subtract it from all, then here we get 0, minus 10, minus 20. 10, 20, 30. Next, summation fd. Fd. Then multiply it. 20 multiplied by 6 is 120. 10 multiplied by 11, 110. 0 multiplied by 0. Means subtraction value is 230. Next, 10 multiplied by 23, then 230. Next, 14 multiplied by 280 and 5 multiplied by 3, 150. After addition, we get the value is 660 positive value. So finally, we get summation of fd is equal to 430. 430. So use the formula of mean is a plus summation of ft upon summation f. So write the value is 29.5 plus summation ft is 430 upon 80. 0 are cancelled, then divide it. 29.5 plus 8 5 the 40. 3 remaining 30. 8 3 is 24, 6 remaining 60, 8 7 is 56, 4 remaining, 8 5 is 40. Then we added 29.5 and 5.375. 75 as it is, 538 and 34. 34.875. It is the age group, which is the arithmetical mean. We can also find it by FU method. For U divided by D divided by same number, that is H. Here it is divided by 10, so -2, -1, 1, 2, 3. Then finding the FU. We get FU is -2, -12, -11 means -23, 0, 23, 28 and 15 plus 66. Then we got 43. Summation of FU. Summation of FU is 43. So solve it by mean method by FU. So A plus summation of FU upon summation of F multiply H. So put the value. A is 29.5 plus 43 upon 80 multiplied 10. 0 cancel, then divided 29.5 plus 5.375. Then our answer is 34.875. Both time our answer is same. Assuming mean and simple mean have some difference sometime, but in common way, the all answer of assuming mean and mean are same. Lot of time we use the assuming mean method. So, thank you for watching this video. If you are not subscribed my YouTube channel, then subscribe it and click on bell icon. So, thank you.